This is Easy Street. We are one of the only facilities in the area that has this unique setup where we can take patients through real-life scenarios for transitioning home.
Okay, we'll go down the ramp, Mr. Tanner. Good job, because you know at Kroger, if you go out with your family to get groceries, that's a ramp you'll have to maneuver there. Now let's come around. I understand you have one step to get into your home.
Easy Street is really important for patients because they can practice scenarios that they would encounter out in the community in a safe environment where we're here to help them and walk them through each step of the process, and that way they feel comfortable and confident when they go out in the real world. We have different scenarios such as the grocery store. That's a huge thing for people to get back to doing, is doing their own grocery shopping. Some of the challenges that patients may face going back to grocery shopping are things like managing the small bags and getting them apart. That's fine motor skills that occupational therapy works on, as well as balance, walking with a cart, managing a basket, things like that. Also reaching up high and low to various items on shelves. We also have the boxes weighted so that they can actually simulate real-world type scenarios. Some other pretty neat features are we have an ATM that they can practice using the small buttons and putting their card in and out. We have a mailbox that also they can work on maneuvering the door, and the little post office boxes where they can put their little key in and manipulate those sorts of things. We also have a park bench that's a low surface, so the different heights are harder to get up and down from. The park bench is another great, not only resting place, but it's actually, we use it as a therapy tool to work on getting up from lower surfaces. Another great feature to Easy Street is our front porch area. So patients can learn how to negotiate pulling a screen door open, and then a lot of times they'll have a walker or a cane, so they'll have to manage both the door and their assistive device to get up into the doorway here. And we have different size steps. Some are taller than the others, just to sort of simulate, again, being at home and all the different surfaces that they would encounter. You may notice that we have various surfaces to teach patients how to walk on here in Easy Street. We have a ramp. We also have brick surfaces, and then this broken like cobblestone type surface where it's very uneven and they've got to negotiate sometimes walkers, canes, just keep their footing on this type of surface. And then as well as concrete like you may find in their basement or their driveway. An even more challenging surface is the gravel that we practice on. Many people have gravel driveways that we need to practice so that they're safe to go home and go in the house. We even have, through our little garden gate here, a surface that simulates the Appalachian Trail.
So, and when you step in, you're going to step in.
The bathroom is a really important feature. The bathroom can definitely be a very dangerous place. There's water, it's slippery. There's different heights that they're going to have to step over or climb over to get into their bathtub or their shower. So the therapists work on teaching them the safest way possible to sit down and move their feet in and then bathe and safely get out and dry off and just keep everything as safe as possible. Well, it's pretty unique that we actually have a real car in our rehab. They actually took the windows out and brought it in through the window with a big crane. So lots of patients want to know how we got this in here. So that's how they did it.
All righty, well let's come back out, monitoring that left arm for me, please, sir. Be very cautious. You might want to put your hand right here. How about right here for me? All right, and to push yourself up to stay.
We think this is one of the most important features of Easy Street because people have to get in the car even to go home from the hospital. We even have a gas tank. The price is really good, and we've just practiced. We can practice their balance and negotiating, you know, the weight of the hose and the pump and that sort of thing to fill their car up when they get home. This is just one of the best features that I've ever seen in a rehab facility like this. It's just so unique to have all these different surfaces and the actual car and that sort of thing, just to help patients build their confidence and get back on their feet. It's just really nice to be able to offer this to the community.